Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my nerdy collectibles. Alright, so here we go. So I've been talking about doing this video for a while. One of my collectibles still has not arrived, so I am going to be doing a video about another collectible along with the series it belongs to here at some point in the future. I won't tell you what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but it is coming, so stay tuned for that. And I'll give more info as time goes along of when I'm going to be giving you that video. But I will be showcasing today the things that I have, and we'll go from there. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you're enjoying the video, make sure that you hit a like on it so that you can support my channel. And if you would like to join my Patreon, feel free to click the link in the description below to find my Patreon as well. Don't forget to join my Discord. You know, I'm just gonna unload all that stuff for you guys right up front, and then we're gonna get to the nerdy collectibles right now. All right, here we go. You ready? All right. First of all, Doctor Who. What nerdy collection would be complete without Doctor Who? Well, I guess my manager's collection, because my manager's a very nerdy guy. My manager of my apartment complex, I should say. He's a very nerdy guy, but apparently he doesn't like Doctor Who. He came to my door one day and said, "Hey, I've got this Doctor Who stuff. Are you a Doctor Who fan?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, I'm not. Would you like it?" And I'm like, first of all, I'm like, "Why are you not a fan of Doctor Who?" But second of all, I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll take it off your hands." So he gave me a bunch of stuff, some little trinkets and stuff like that. One of which I'm very proud of is this collector's set of the action figure of the 10th Doctor, played by David Tennant. Matt Smith's Doctor number 11, complete with his fez, because fezzes are cool. And a Zygon in the middle, because what Doctor Who collection would be complete without a Zygon? Because Zygons are menacing and creepy and one of the more favored aliens in the show. Anyway, enough of my goings on about these, but as you can see, I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who, so there you go. I'm very pleased with those. Moving on to the TARDIS. The TARDIS. What nerdy never mind, I won't ask that question again. It's the TARDIS. You can't be a Doctor Who fan without the TARDIS, right? So, here it is. It's not a pop vinyl, it's just, it's a knockoff, but it's an official Doctor Who knockoff of a pop vinyl. And it is the Disappearing TARDIS. I think it glows in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. I have not tried it, but it supposedly glows in the dark. Maybe I'll try that sometime, and maybe I'll let you guys know what I thought. But there it is, my little pop of the TARDIS. Now, not only am I a Doctor Who fan, but I am also a Star Wars fan. And I have candy dispensers. Yes, candy dispensers of Yoda and Darth Vader. They used to talk. There's a little button you can press. Yeah, they don't work anymore. Maybe there's a battery. I don't know. There might be a battery that I could put in to make it work again, but I haven't put any candy in them either, but you can put candies in them. And it used to be, you know, you could press the button to... Oh, he's talking a little bit. You could press the button, the candy would pop out, and Yoda would say a signature phrase, and Darth Vader would breathe. Because that's what Darth Vader does, right? But it's not just any breathing. It's Darth Vader breathing. You know. So, yeah. So those are cool. I got those as a white elephant gift one holiday at a work gift party. So that was kind of cool. right, moving on to The Matrix. I have Neo. Now, Neo is bedecked in his standard cloak. This is just a mini bust, and he's got the lines of code running down his sides and his torso. He's got the cords from the destroyed machines around the base. Only thing he's missing is his signature sunglasses. And that's because they broke at some point. I don't remember if it was in a move or what it was, but they broke. And I had the pieces at one point, but they got lost, and I've just never been able to find it and fix it and glue it back to his face. So, it was cheap. It came with a complete collector's set of the movies on DVD. The Ultimate Collection, and I guess they just didn't want to put the extra money into permanently affixing sunglasses as part of the sculpture. So I don't know, but it's still Neo, my favorite character from the Matrix. And yes, I do like Morpheus. Morpheus is my second favorite character, but Neo will always be the best because Keanu Reeves. I mean, right? Yeah. Neo. Alrighty. You have all seen, if you've been watching my videos, my nerdy collectible box of a dragon on top of a set of books. And I guess if this was true to scale, it would be 2 books with a miniature dragon on top. But in any case, it is a dragon, and it's one of my most prized collectibles in my collection. And it has a bunch of stuff in it. So it is a trinket box. And I've got several things. I've got a World's Greatest Dad button, which I'm very proud of. You can see that there. I have a Witcher pendant. That is my Witcher pendant there. I have a bony hand on another pendant there. Don't remember where I got that from. And of course I've got my dragon pendant. It has a dragon on the front of it, covered around the edges by blue. So I wear that sometimes. That one's pretty cool. And yeah, I keep all those trinkets in my trinket box. So again, one of my prized collectibles. And finally, last but not least, I am a huge fan of Egyptology. So not only am I nerdy about different fandoms, I am nerdy about ancient Egyptian mythology and mysticism. So let's talk about some of those things. Starting with Horus. Now, Horus, of course, is the head of a bird on the body of a man. He's holding an ankh in one hand, the Egyptian symbol of life, death, and immortality. And he also had a scimitar in his other hand. It has broken off. In fact, it came that way, and I still haven't found a good way to glue it back on. So I'm working on finding an epoxy that's strong enough. If you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comments. I would love to have that. But my statue of Horus is one of my favorites. No collection of Egyptian stuff would be complete. You know, I better stop saying that, okay? I have an obelisk. I got this at a crystal shop in Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm very happy to have it. And it has a bunch of Egyptian hieroglyphs all around the sides of the obelisk. And it's very pointy. You know, if I ever get robbed, I've got something Yeah, no, anyway. So this is really great. I keep that up here with my stuff. And I also have a jackal. Because, of course, the god of the underworld, Anubis, needs to have his hellhounds. And so I've got my jackal to remind me of that. And there we go. And finally, last but not least, are my pillows. Now, when you see me sitting here in my videos, in this chair that's next to me here, you don't see it right now, but when I'm sitting in my chair, I'm sitting against pillows, and those pillows are from Game of Thrones. So I've got a Targaryen Fire and Blood pillow. I've got a Winter is Coming pillow from the Stark family, from House Stark. One is white within black, and the other one is black within white. And that is what I sit on because I'm getting old and achy and I need comfort when I sit in my nice chair here. And that's not the only, isn't not because I'm getting old, but I do need comfort. I'm just one of those guys. I like cushioning. Yeah. So that is the end. I will have another video as soon as that other collectible gets here. I will be putting together a special video just for that because I discovered it really does need its own separate video. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments what you collect. Are there any collectibles that are the prize of your collection? If you have pictures of them, you can actually join my Discord and you can post pictures there if you'd like to of your collectibles. Maybe we'll start a collectibles thread on my Discord, who knows. But yeah, let me know what you collect in the thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of the video? Are any of these things you're interested in as well? And especially if you're a fellow Whovian, shout out in the comments. I would love to talk all things Doctor Who and just enjoy talking about Doctor Who with people. So, as I do any of these fandoms that I showcased here today. So that will be it, guys. I know it's a short video, but I hope you have a great week. Look forward to more videos to come, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you're reading more books.